I'm cautiously optimistic. Our polling shows us with a very strong lead. Our message is showing a very strong lead. Nowhere in Illinois history have you had a team like Darren and I, where you have somebody that is the intersection of Clay County and Cook County, rural Illinois and the city of Chicago, combining together for one team, for one goal, and that's to take our state back. And this is a tremendous opportunity that we can do so much more for the people of Illinois. We have the understanding of how government works. We've done it through the grassroots movement. Just from our petitions, we had 14,400 people, volunteers, regular, average day people that signed our petition to get us on the ballot. That's what a grassroots campaign looks like. We're not having paid canvassers like J.B. Pritzker are standing in front of Walmart trying to beg for signatures. The people want us, and it's all over the state, and the opportunity is there. We just need to go, and we need to work hard and get it.
As you know, when we passed the minimum wage hike in Illinois from $8.25 to $15, we were very conscious of the potential impact on businesses. And so we provided, you may recall, a tax credit for the small businesses in particular, that were going to pay the increasing minimum wage. And we did it ratably, carefully over the course of about 5.5 years, so that businesses could adjust to the change. But very importantly, I just want to remind you, and lots of businesses really have done a great job of keeping up and hiring new people in their businesses. Very importantly, though, this really has been about lifting people out of poverty. $8.25, just like the federal minimum wage at $7.25. You can't live on one full-time job at $8.25. You have to hold down two, and even if you have two, that's barely enough really to take care of yourself, certainly not a whole family. So very important that we raise the minimum wage. I believe that we need to have a living wage for people, and it's something that we always ought to be considering. How do we put more money in people's pockets? You want to make life more affordable for people, help them get a raise.
When you're talking about regressive taxing, when you look at what we have in gas tax, right? The amount of per gallon of gas is free, it's still 35 cents a gallon, and then you take sales tax on top of it. When he starts talking about, campfire taxes, $5 in campfire taxes, he wants to increase the sales tax. He wants to increase income tax and making it unaffordable more than it currently is in Illinois. That's how you lift the burden of the taxes from people. Give them that opportunity to thrive in Illinois, not just survive. As a small business owner here in Illinois, I was able to build my business and scale it nationwide. It wasn't because of Illinois, it was in spite of Illinois. That is the way that I think we can lift all ships, and we can start bringing people back because we make Illinois competitive. When you lose 250,000 people that don't come back and you lose that congressional seat, you lose your voice in Washington, but you also lose these people and their tax revenue. We could turn this ship around if we start bringing people back and spreading that burden across more people instead of those that just can't pick up and leave like others.